You're back, and today MLB 24 is finally here. We know everything about the schedule, and we finally know the cover athlete. So before we get into the video, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, join the Discord. The Discord is going to be where all of the MLB 24 news, whole forum down there. We're going to talk roster updates, how to make millions of stubs. I made like 25 million stubs free to play, easily in MLB 23. We're going to do that again. Join the membership of the YouTube channel, and you'll get exclusive access to those perks and inside information. We have a whole bunch of stuff coming down the road, so stay tuned. Today, we're going to talk about, obviously, the topic of today, MLB 24. Cover athletes finally revealed. So I'm going to talk about the stream first. What did I think about the stream? Well, the stream started off, we had, Ramon, the content creator for SDS, traveling to the Dominican Republic. All right. Ooh, look at that. Vlad is here, baby. We had, obviously, Ramon went to the Dominican Republic. And most of the video, it was kind of a troll. He was trolling us, trying to keep us in the dark about who was going to be on the cover. Turns out, 99 overall. Here he is, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., all right? Now, everyone's spamming L's, LLL, occasional W, in the chat. Everyone was not too happy to see this man on the cover of MLB 24, and why is that the case? Well, everybody wanted Acuna, everybody wanted J-Ram, they wanted more, marketable players. Vlad, he wasn't even an all-star last year is what people were saying, so that was a lot of the comments down in the live stream. I honestly, when I saw Vlad on the cover, I was hype. I'm fine. Ronald Acuna, he has his mobile game contract. He might not have even been able to be on this year's cover. That could be why he's not. Vlad, I'm fine with it. Look at his stats. I mean, he's a tank. He's going to have insane hitting, insane contact and power stats. If you gave him solid fielding stats, he's an exciting young player. And another reason I think they might have put him on the cover is with that connection with David Ortiz. David Ortiz, having, everybody knows who David Ortiz Big Papi is. So being able to tell him, hey, we know that you were friends with Vlad's father. Can we have you in the video? Obviously, you have a close relationship with Vlad. Let's make a whole vlog. I think that SDS might have been a little selfish in that regard. Honestly, I'm here for it, though. I thought the video was kind of cool. I wish we learned more about the features. You guys pretty impatient in the chat. But obviously, I'm impatient, too. We all want to know more about the features that are coming. And with that, we actually do have a bit of a calendar. So the calendar, we have February. February 6th is the next important date to note. We have the Collector's Edition reveal. What does that mean? Well, the standard edition is out, and you can pre-order it. $70, March 19th, 2024, and that's when the game comes out, so that's 9 days before the regular season starts. Pretty solid. Usually the game comes out about, 6 days or less before the regular season, so I feel like we're getting it earlier this year. Also, guess what? If you're an Xbox player, if you have Game Pass, you'll get this game for free, so I love hearing that personally. I'm still on PS4. Get me to 100k subs, I'll buy a PS5, simple as that. I'm still on PS4, unfortunately, I'm crying. But hopefully one day we'll get a PS5 soon. And I love these Xbox players coming to this game because they're bad. They're bad at this game, they don't know what's going on. You know what that means? That means more people watching my videos for advice, more people that I can exploit in the marketplace not knowing what to do. Ooh, there's going to be a lot of good stuff methods this year, which is why you got to become a member so you don't miss any of them. So obviously, February 6th, they're going to talk about the next cover athlete, right? We're going to assume we have a different athlete on the cover of the Collector's Edition. So for those of you who are spamming L in the chat about this man on the cover, stay tuned. Who knows who's on the actual cover athlete edition. Another thing I want to say is I don't think that Vlad specifically is an L. I'm here for it. I think he's a solid, cool choice as a cover athlete. Definitely not as bad or as biased as the Jazz Chisholm was last year. However, I'm honestly not a fan of the card art. I think that the actual game itself, the light blue, not a fan of that. So I'm hoping that, maybe the Collector's Edition might not have this ugly color scheme. I think it's kind of ugly. Maybe it'll grow on me. I'm sure it will with all the team affinities they're going to throw in our face, right? Next date, February, is that 15 or 16? February 15th, we have feature premiere. February 22nd, feature premiere. What are feature premieres? That's going to be, they go on the Twitch stream, they're like, oh, look at this mode. You know, in Diamond Dynasty, we're removing sets. Please remove sets, right? Everybody wants them to remove sets in seasons. They probably won't. More realistically, they join February 15th. It's going to be something probably not Diamond Dynasty related, not too much. Maybe they'll give a little sprinkle of something at the end, but it's still early days. They'll probably talk about like Road to the Show. Maybe they added a new game mode that's like, you know, kind of like when they added retro mode, something like that. Maybe they'll talk about that. And then February 22nd, then maybe we'll start hearing about Diamond Dynasty, more content information. And then March 7th, 3 days after my birthday, the ratings reveal show. Now, why is that important? Well, when that means that they're going to be revealing all of the live series overalls. They're also going to be revealing another feature, which will probably be a lot of Diamond Dynasty stuff. Also, March 14th is the last feature premiere. Those last two feature premieres are really going to be mostly Diamond Dynasty, I think, and then obviously launch day. But this day, March 7th, I'm most excited for because they're going to give the overalls of all of these guys. So you can see right now, let's look at a guy like Bobby Witt Jr. Why is this important, that March 7th day? Because as soon as the ratings are revealed, I'll be able to tell you guys who to invest in for the roster updates. How do MLB The Show roster updates work? We'll make a whole other video on that. It's going to be epic. But I'll give you a brief rundown. Bobby Witt Jr. finished the year off as a 91 overall. I can guarantee you, Bobby Witt Jr. is not starting the year in MLB 24 above an 88. They always lower the rating so that there's room for improvement, so that the people can actually make stubs, so the game is more fun. So a guy like Bobby Witt Jr., he might start the year out as an 84. I don't think that's going to be the case. He'll probably start as a low diamond. But let's just say, for the sake of this video, he starts as an 84 overall, right? That means you can buy him for close to the quick sell gold value. Probably not, because the market starts inflated, but we'll cover all that in a how-to, what to first do in MLB 24. But for the sake of this video, like I said, you can buy him at gold price, and then he'd eventually go diamond, because he is a diamond caliber type player, as you can see in MLB 24. It's like natural inflation. We all know of that in this economy. Let's not get too much into that, right? But really, that's all of the stuff that we know so far for MLB 24. Comment down below, are you guys going to buy the collector's edition once that comes out? One thing I want to note is if you actually pre-order this game, I think you get like 5,000 stubs and 5 packs, something like that. I know PS4 players don't get as good of a, I'm going to call it loot. You don't get as good of a first bounty free stuff when you order this game as the next gen player. I think the next gen gets like 5 extra packs, or they get 5,000 stubs extra. I think they get 5 extra packs, something like that. No, I think they get 5,000 stubs. Jeez, learn how to speak English, right? So if you're on next gen, lucky you should be able to get some nice stuff. But I'm still excited. PS4 player, get me to the PS5 land, guys. I'm relying on you. Join the membership, and I'll buy a PS5. Simple as that. Let me know down below if you guys have any questions about this year's game, and if you're excited. I feel like I'm going to get spammed with a lot of L's in the chat for reactions to Vlad Guerrero Jr. on the cover. Comment down below, and we got another Cover Athlete prediction coming up. February 6th, a couple days away, about a week, and we'll see who's on the Collector's Edition. Maybe it'll be better. All right, boys, peace out. Thanks for watching the video. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Let's get rich in MLB 24.